Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I just wanted to see what Spirit's message is for today. I am a medium, I channel a psychic medium, I channel messages from Spirit. Already I'm feeling like a lot of instability. I'm feeling it because Spirit showing me the color red, and that's, I feel like it's connected to the root chakra. So a lot of you may be feeling unstable today, a lot of instability in terms of your emotions, maybe some high anxiety running through you today. There may have been situations out of your control that have arisen, and it's really got you triggered basically. And Spirit's saying it's okay. Take a deep breath, do the things that will put you in alignment and back to your true self. And to kind of slow down your thoughts, because I feel the thoughts really racing, guys. I feel them like they're so intense. And with also that, I feel like also that Spirit saying you have the power to slow down your thoughts. You have the power to really engage with yourself. And I know like there's subliminals to kind of like ground your thoughts. If it's too much to meditate, it's too much to kind of like go for a walk, or even to talk to somebody. I find that subliminals are fantastic with helping you heal that. There's lots on YouTube. I'm also feeling like I almost feel like somebody's feeling like they can't grasp the support or their help as well. So Spirit's saying if you are in that type of situation and you don't have to slow yourself down and you're feeling a little bit lost, you can always reach out to different forms of support, whether that's a helpline, a trusted person that you can have a safe space to be open with. And journal, Spirit showing me someone writing, some journaling, just to let those emotions out as well, alongside with listening to some subliminals. I listen to handpan music, calming meditation handpan music on YouTube. That usually like really slows my mind down. It's like magic, honestly. I don't know what is it in that musical instrument, but it's true magic, guys. So we've got the word metamorphosis, and it says embrace transformation, things are now different. So I feel like with this card, Spirit's almost making me feel like you've had past situations where you have been forced to embrace transformation. You have gone with, I feel like it's a bit like what's the word, a bit like survival instincts, that you've just had to endure everything that life's throwing at you. But now it's a time where, you know what, you get to make the choice in life. You are basically in a life currency, should I say, where you are actually embracing that transformation, where you're allowing yourself to see what has truly transformed within you and what changes you want to make. And that can, I feel like with that also, that can also cause a lot of anxiety, because really depending on yourself, really like focusing in on like, oh my gosh, you know what, I have to now trust myself. And that's really something that you have not been empowered to do in the past, I'm feeling. So you've got, number one, a lot of situations going on, and number two, you've now got to be in a position to trust yourself. And that, for me, what that says is you've done a lot of transformational work during that time as well. You've had a lot of mental thoughts. Spirit's making me feel like the mind, a lot of mental thinking, and you are in that stage where you now can trust yourself to take steps in your life. Spirit's making me feel like the situations will always arise in life, and sometimes they will overwhelm you. I feel like Spirit's making me say, I'm hearing the word trauma responses. So you know, you might feel overwhelmed with emotions, overwhelmed with situations, but Spirit's saying now you can take back your power, your energy, and decisions, and the decisions you make. And that is, you know what, where am I going to put the energy into this situation, where I'm going to hold back, where am I truly wanting to focus. And I feel like before, what was happening was you were having situations arise, and it ran within you for months or even weeks on end. And to get back on track with the things that you want in life was very hard. It's very hard to connect with those things because you're so used to having like life just be thrown at you basically. So Spirit's saying you are at a point now. They want you to focus on the things that you truly desire, the things that you want to work on for you and you only, the things that you want to transform in life, to take those very tiny steps. But every time a situation arises, just notice what it does to you in terms of your emotions and your mental state, and understand just how much energy you can put into something. And Spirit's making me feel like I have to tell you that when you want to get back on track every time, to go back to your life goals, your own personal goals, it may feel uncomfortable, but what they're trying to express to me is that just keep going. Sit there until you're ready. Sit down at your desk, or go to the place where you have to go, or do something, right? The things you have to do, it will feel uncomfortable, but sit there or be in that place, that position, that present moment, and just keep going. I feel like also my throat's closing in, so Spirit's saying there's a lot within you that you want to express. I'm seeing the word injustices, but Spirit's saying those injustices are in it's making me feel like a huge mountain of injustice that you've suffered, right? And Spirit's saying that is not where you have to put your energy. They're making me feel like that's for them, for you to focus on in this present life, in this present moment, is on your own personal goals, on the things you truly want to change in life, for the betterment of you and your life, because that is what's going to put you in alignment with your, not just your true inner calling, but also your life and what you deserve in life. Because I feel like Spirit's saying with this metamorphosis card, I feel like they're saying to me that you've got so much coming for you in life. You just need to focus on your goals. So let's just see what else we can get out of this oracle deck. We have got the rainbow, and it says sweet relief, new beginning, a new way forward. Wow, what was we just saying, guys? Honestly, so I feel like with this card that Spirit's saying, please take your time, don't be too hard on yourself if you've kind of like lost track again with situations arising in your life. Sometimes even emotions that have arisen from past situations. Spirit's saying go through them, do what you have to do, but come back to your goals. Come back to your goals. And Spirit saying when you get into that habit of doing that, you're going to build up those steps to feel at ease, to just sitting down and getting on with things in terms of making changes and having transformation in your life. I really like this message, guys, because I know that to desire a new life or to desire transformation in different parts of your life is, you know, it can feel overwhelming. It can feel like, oh my gosh, I can't do this on my own. It's too much has happened. Where do I start? But Spirit's saying, you know what, it's okay, because life will keep happening, but you're going to bounce back. You're going to keep coming back to this. You're going to keep coming back. Oh, I've got to cover this, guys, because it's a naked body. You're going to keep coming back to wanting and desiring to do more, basically. Sorry, I've got a cancel. I think it's like a YouTube policy. So we've got the sacred well. It says replenishment, self-care, giving from a place of plenty. So what did I mention, guys? That you will acknowledge. I'm glad that we've got this message, because not a lot of people can recognize this, that you will have it will just be like a switch, basically, and you will just want your goals more. You'd want to just sit there. You'd want to put the emotions aside, the thoughts aside, and just like kind of get on with things. But you'll also understand when you need days of rest. You'll also understand when you need a moment to yourself to figure out what emotions are coming up that are festering, that you can't really tune into at the present moment. So you need to tune out of everything else to tune into your emotions, and then transfer it through, and then you'll be okay. Sorry, I know that was long. So we've also got the waterfall, and it says inner power, unbridled confidence, claiming your place. And we've also got, oh, look at this baby guy, so cute. We've got birth mysteries, what are you being called to create? So yeah, I feel like with these messages, they're very empowering. I really do like this. I feel like this is a way forward. I feel like Spirit's saying, you know what, you are not lost. You are not lost, guys. And every time a situation arises, or you're going through things that you can't just walk away from, Spirit's saying you're okay. You can still transform. You can still slowly work at your goals. You can still take those small steps. You can still come back to you. You can still acquire your goals, your life dreams, the changes. It will be at a pace that's right for you and nobody else. Spirit's making me highlights. It will be at a pace that is right for you and nobody else. Because I feel like we get rushed into, oh my gosh, such a body. Or you see something on social media where somebody's done so much in life and you feel like, oh my gosh, I haven't done anything. I've got too much going on. I can't do it. But Spirit's saying, no, you are at the right pace that's right for you. And you're going to get there. You are definitely going to get there. Oh, I love that. I feel like maybe just do one more card. Spirit's highlighting me the month of January, so I feel like by January you'll be feeling better about where you are at, definitely, which is, you know, it's always nice to hear, guys, because ideally in a perfect world we'd like to sit down, we'd like to get all of our goals, and we'd like to achieve those goals or the transformation or changes in certain aspects of our life. But when we've got so much going on in life, it's not always the case. But it doesn't mean we give up on ourselves, we give up on our goals. So Spirit's got two cards here. We've got deep sea diving. It says way of the mystic, learn through experience, depths. And we've got thank you, gratitude, appreciating what's sustaining you. So Spirit's saying that you might be feeling out of tune with the things that you have in life. Maybe you're struggling to see the blessings in life, and Spirit's saying, hey, you woke up today, you slept on a nice bed, you had water, you drank something good today, I feel like you show a lot of kindness to others, and kindness is shown to you as well. And don't forget that life is not, Spirit's making me feel like life is not like a Hollywood movie to say, right? But you are starring in your own movie, and your life is going to evolve. Just have patience, have absolute patience with yourself and at the pace you are going at. I'm gonna do one more. I am getting the feeling that Spirit's making me feel like perhaps not to share so much of your life with others, because Spirit's making me feel like how others feel about your life, it impacts you. It does have an impact. So maybe if that's a very sensitive area for you, just withdraw from like sharing personal information about your life, because if it's not making you feel good, or you feel like people are judging you, you don't need to. You can decide to not do that until you're fully confident within yourself, you're happy within your life, you know, you don't care what others think, basically. Until you reach that point, choose to have peace, inner peace, because if you give, others are always going to judge, and that's just the way people run. At the end of the day, we all do it to some capacity, right, or degree. It's not nice, but I think protecting yourself if you're sensitive to it is vital. It's definitely vital, because Spirit's making me feel like otherwise your mind's going to focus on it too much. So we've got an end call. It says healer, seer, priestess, soul purpose, and we've also got the sweet waters, sensuality, romance, enjoyment, fertility, balance. So with in tune to this, I have a feeling that okay, I'm gonna say it, I don't know if I should say it or not. You have been not really dating, not really putting yourself out there, but I feel like it's time for you to feel sensual, feel like, you know, it's okay to let somebody into your world, and you can share each other's world and be at a pace where it's good for you, and not be in a rush, basically, because maybe a lot of you have had a lot of heartbreak, and you know, you really need somebody who has some growth and maturity, and if you don't see that in somebody, you don't have to date them. It's as simple as that. So we've got this card as well. So I really feel like Spirit saying, really trust your visions. Your visions are real, your psychic visions, and that will help you tune into your life goals as well. So I wonder if a lot of you are like psychic priestesses, you're seers, and you do have visions, but you doubt them. You probably had them since childhood as well. I'm hearing the word angels, so a lot of you might be connected to angels as well. So that might be something you might want to tune back into, if you, or tune into if you've never done that. Yeah, so one last card. So we've got water codes, and we've got ancient wisdom, intelligence within you. Yeah, I definitely feel like you've got, yes, you've definitely got some kind of psychic what you call it, functioning within you. I don't know if that's the right word, but yeah, spirits definitely want you to know that, and to trust those visions, to trust your intuition as well, especially when it comes to your goals and to people as well. You have this internal instinct about people, and Spirit's saying trust it. So that's Spirit's message for today, guys. I really hope you're okay. Take care. Bye.